I am Chloë Grace Moretz, and I play Wednesday Addams in the Addams Family too. I mean, where to begin? I feel so lucky to be a part of this project and to play Wednesday Addams the first time around. And so when they came and talked to me about being in it again, I was just over the moon about it, quite frankly. And of course, in this one, we really get to see Wednesday in a coming of age story of her really figuring out who she is and what she wants to be and how she works through these kind of new coming of age emotions. So it was really fun to navigate that. In this film, well, first of all, in this film, Gomez is struggling with the idea that his daughter's growing up before his eyes, and he wants her to kind of continue to be his little girl. So he is going to trap her and Pugsley and Morticia in an RV and drive them across the country for 3 weeks to just smother her in love. And of course, along the lines of that, we're faced with a lot of hijinks and wonderful locations from Miami to the Grand Canyon to Niagara Falls, where obviously, if you imagine the Addams family in a cross-country road trip, they're bound to come across some things that people are going to find a little wild. So there's so many fun moments like that. And within that, we're also kind of faced with the question of whether or not Wednesday is an Addams. So we kind of see her try to figure that out, and she parts from the group for a little while and goes on her own story. Wednesday, I think in the first film was really focusing on torturing her mom a little bit. And in this one, she's really focusing on torturing her dad and just pushing him away from her as far as possible. So everyone's a little bit older. The family dynamic is a little more settled in. And I think we really get to see them interact on an even more personal level than the first one. Audiences should see the Addams Family too, because if you love the first one, this ups the ante times a million in every way possible. You get to go on a road trip across the country, see wonderful sights in America, and really get to be involved in even more crazy family dynamics from the Addams Family and watch them go on a really explosive tour.